Hey, so there's a chill in the air, but it's hot here in H-Town with all of the feverish Astros World Series hype. So what better dish to go along with game day than a nice steaming bowl of chili. So I'm gonna prepare up a batch, let it marinate and simmer, and have it ready for first pitch. So let me go over the ingredients with you real quick. So we've got 2 pounds of lean ground meat. We're gonna brown this. We're gonna drain off the fat, get that ready, add some spices, little salt and pepper to begin with, and then once it's browned and we've drained that off, we'll add a little bit of dried onions, and then about 8 ounces of tomato sauce to go along with that, and just a little salt and pepper to kind of add a little seasoning to it. And then once that's done, we're going to really add the good stuff, which will be our pepper and our cumin and a little bit of paprika. So let's go ahead and get started as we brown the meat. And then over here in this pot, we've already pre-cooked some pinto beans. It's up to you what kind of beans. I know I've got friends that use kidney beans. Some folks just like chili, meat, no beans. But in our house, it's all about the pinto beans. Alright guys, so the meat has been browned, the excess fat has been drained off, and so we've got some really nice lean ground meat. Now what you want to do is just add a little seasoning to it. I've got here in this one about maybe a teaspoon and a half of salt, and really this is just to your own flavor. Just kind of want to mix that in. Also got a little bit of ground black pepper. Just going to add that in as well. Mix it up. Now what you want to do is you want to add some tomato paste. About 8 ounces of tomato paste. I'm going to add that. And along with that, about 16 ounces of water. So you add that in. And you're just going to mix that up. So it's all kind of mixed well. And then we're going to add the really good stuff. So here's where we start to put a little steam into our chili. Okay, next what you're going to add is you're going to add some dry onion. About 2 teaspoons of dried onion. Also got here some paprika, about 2 teaspoons of paprika as well. Add that in. And then I've got a teaspoon and a half of cumin or comino and a teaspoon and a half of oregano. I'll add that in. Then you've got some red pepper. This one's going to determine how spicy you want your chili. I would say maybe half a teaspoon if you want something mild, a full teaspoon for a little bit of an extra kick, and then teaspoon and a half if you really want a bold, really hot, spicy chili. It's going to bring a little sweat to your brow. So here I've got about a teaspoon of red chili. This is where you really can start to smell how good this is going to taste with all the spices coming through now. Alright, looks like it's pretty well mixed. I'm going to open the next one. Alright guys, so the last thing you want to add before you cover this and let it marinate for about 30 minutes is about half a cup of chili powder. So you're just going to sprinkle that in. Going to give it a good stir. Now the remaining part to it. I want to make sure that it's all stirred in really well. Alright, it's all well mixed. Now what you want to do is you want to cover this for about 30 minutes so it can really capture all the flavors of all the seasoning. And then after 30 minutes, what we're going to do is we're going to add this mixture to our pot of beans, let it continue to cook for a little while, and you're going to be ready to go. So get ready. See you back here in about 30 minutes. Alright guys, welcome back. So our meat has been marinating for about 30 minutes, and now what we're going to do is we're just going to add it to our bean mixture and try not to splash all over the place. Just a good little tip that I learned was that by adding a few cloves of garlic to your beans will eliminate some of that gas and kind of bloating feeling that you feel after you eat some chili. So you can remove the clove after the beans have fully cooked, and you don't want to add a lot of salt either. Really just kind of season it to your own personal taste. So we're just going to add all of that good stuff. It smells delicious. You're going to add that to your beans. Stir it up a bit. Then also, depending on the consistency that you like your chili, you can also add a little roux. This kind of is a thickening agent, and really all it is just 2 tablespoons of flour and about a 1/4 cup of some warm water, and just add it in. Like that. Give it a stir. And I'll tell you what, this is smelling so good. So I'm just going to go ahead and cover it up for about another 15 minutes. Let it all simmer. Really get those rich seasonings going, and we'll be good to go. So you can heat this up another 15 minutes. In the meantime, if you're a cornbread eater, get you a good batch of cornbread ready, or your crackers, get those ready, but you're going to be in for a real treat. Okay guys, here it is. It's that time. We're just minutes away from the game. Gonna scoop us up a big old nice bowl of chili, nice bowl of red. There we go. Now you can garnish this however you want. Sometimes folks like a little extra protein. They'll throw on some finely grated cheese there. You can even choose some saltine crackers. If that's your preference, like I said, sometimes a good piece of cornbread will go well with that too. But here you go. Chili's all set and ready to go for game time. Hope you enjoy a bowl of bread. Alright, I can't wait to try this myself. There's nothing like preparing it, but in the end, you just gotta dive right in. Some good stuff right there.